Welcome back to Mark Fisher Outdoors. I love doing this channel. I love doing it because every once in a while I'm in a very unusual position while I'm doing like I am today. And I got to tell you guys, I learned so much from doing this channel. I had a call from a guy who asked, hey, my pedestal seat is stuck in my boat. Mark, do you know what I should do to get it out and also so that it doesn't keep happening to me? And I bet that happens to a lot of guys. So stick around, guys. We'll tell you how to get your stuck pedestal seat out and also give you some tips on how to make it so that that doesn't happen again. Stick around, guys. Welcome back to Mark Fisher Outdoors, everybody. I'm Mark Fisher. Thanks for tuning in. Guys, this is the kind of stuff that you want to hit that subscribe button for, because we give you the stuff that I think we can all relate to. And I don't know that everybody's got the answer for this. So hit that subscribe button, send us your comments if you have some thoughts on how to handle this, and hit that thumbs up if you like it. So have you ever been in a situation where your pedestal seat is stuck and man, you're grinding on that, trying to get that thing to twist out and you can't get that thing out? Well, we're going to tell you how to get it out. I'm also going to give you some tips on how to make sure that that doesn't happen to you in the first place. So let's start. First of all, why does it happen? Well, think about it for a second. These pedestal seats are designed to, you know, I'm a big guy. I'm like 250 pounds. You got, say, an average guy, 200 pounds. They're leaning up against the seat, wave action. They have to make those things tight, because if there was some play in them, then, you know, after a season or two of wave, you know, that kind of weight with the wave action, it would end up getting to the point where it would just be wobbly. And believe me, I've had some older boats that have been like that. So they make them tight to begin with, okay? Now all you need to do is get a little dirt, a little grime in there, leave your seat in there for, you know, a longer period of time where extreme temperatures one way or the other has the components expanding and contracting, and you get to the point where when you do go to take it out, it doesn't come out. All right. So here's the solution to it. As long as you have a seat that is a fixed seat, and it doesn't matter whether it's tall or if you've got your shorter type of seat in the, you know, your co-angler seat in the back, if it's so tight in there where you just can't get it out, go ahead and use mechanics. Get a scissors jack or a hydraulic jack. Set that up on the floor, the deck of your boat. You may have to get a block of wood or a piece of wood to take, you know, to take up the extra space, and just use that scissors jack and crank that jack up and use that pressure to pull that pedestal out of the hole. That is what I have found to be the best way to get it out. Anything else that you do, you know, you can use a pipe wrench or something like that to twist it, but now you're scratching up the actual post itself. So the scissors jack is the way to do that, where you're gonna have the least amount of damage to be done to get that out. But more importantly, guys, what I'm looking at is, how do you prevent it from happening? Well, go back to what I said before. The reason that it's like that is they're built to be very tight in the first place. So what I like to do, I always carry a bottle of WD-40 in my boat anyway for other types of issues, whether it's an electrical connection that I want to clean out or whatever the issue is. So I've got a can of WD-40. And what I will do is when I'm putting my pedestal seat in, I will put a little WD-40 just on the portion of the pedestal that goes into the hole. And I'll actually make sure that I clean out the hole spray a little WD-40 in that, and then put the pedestal seat in. The biggest thing I can say in terms of preventing it from happening is don't leave your pedestal seat in for long periods of time. If I'm using it today, it's in. At the end of the evening, when I'm done, I'm going to take that pedestal seat out and lay it on the deck of my boat. If you don't leave it in for a long period of time and you just you spray a little WD-40 on, put it in, use it today, then take it out, you're not going to be in a situation where you end up with a seat or a post that ends up getting stuck where you're actually having a whale on it. We've all done it, but that's the best preventative measure that I can pass along to you guys. Just a tip for a Friday. Again, I appreciate the viewer who called in to ask that question, did the research to find out. I hope this helps, and I hope it helps any of you guys that may have had this problem either in the past or you're dealing with it right now. Guys, have a great weekend, and we will talk to you again on Monday with another episode of Mark Fisher Outdoors. Take care, everybody.